Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm doing this video a little bit differently. Doing it Han style, solo. But I'm heading to a concert up at Red Rocks tonight. Thought I'd take a little stroll around the town of Morrison first. Have a drink or two. See what's around here. Come and join me. Right here at the base of Red Rocks lies the little town of Morrison. Let's go explore it real quick. This is a beautiful mural right here. Now I have been to the town of Morrison before, but only to the Red Rocks Beer Garden. I might end my little trip here over there, but let's walk all the way to the end of town first. Yeah, it's very beautiful right here next to the main road. I kind of wonder where that path goes, but I also am kind of hungry. Maybe I'll get some food first. Alright, I decided against the food for the moment. Let's just go for a walk. It's a little walkway right next to the main road. That place does look good. And it appears that there are homes right up there. That would be a very nice place to live, actually. If you have a little bit of time before a concert, make sure you come and take yourself a stroll. Nice little walkway leading right back out to the main road. So right down this way, right at the end of this road, they do have a speeding camera. During the first few days that it was installed, it caught and ticketed over 10,000 people. Right at the end of this strip. Yeah, right there is that camera. The speed limit here is 25 miles an hour, and you don't really want to be going above that. You will get a ticket. Now, I have no idea what's actually past the town. I've driven past here. I've never walked here. Oh. And look at that. The river has crocs. Again, there's homes out in there that would be very wonderful to live in. I mean, aside from all the street traffic coming by here, over on this road. That's the main way in and out of Morrison. And a nice another little waterfall here. But this road, this path, leads directly up to the freeway. Wonder what flavor Soda Lakes is. Alright, let's start heading back into town. Oh, look, a wanted poster. But it's not what you think. 150 years. That definitely looks fun. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, coming back into town. It's not very far. Just right up there. And you can actually kind of make out part of Red Rocks right there in the distance. That's where the concert is tonight. There's the turnoff to the various entrances, and Red Rocks in the distance. don't know if this goat is so much as hungry as thirsty. Let's go see if there's a spot at the bar. Well, it is pretty crowded in here, so I'm not really going to film it. But I will show you what I got. And I got the fresh beignets. And I also got a maple bourbon sour. Nice and sour. Okay, those were some delicious beignets. Probably the best beignets I've had this side of Disney. Absolutely come here. Hungry Goat, Scratch Kitchen and Wine Bar. It's right here in Morrison, actually literally, right across the street from the church. But now it's time for one last beer. I'm gonna head over to the Red Rocks Beer Garden and, well, get out of this little bit of rain that we're getting all of a sudden. And of course, the real reason you gotta stop before you go to a show. Welcome to the Red Rocks Beer Garden. This is where you definitely want to go right before you head up the hill. $2 off. This beer was about, $5. It's the Downtown Brown from Telluride. It's just a wonderful little place. I love a place with a fountain. It's not the biggest, but it's nice and comfortable. All right, it's time for me to head back up the mountain, get this concert experience going. Here nice and early with a good parking spot. I might actually go take a hiking trail in a minute and continue this little video. All right, time to head for a hike. Why not? Never actually been down here. Ooh, this is beautiful. I gotta come down here more often. Oh, going downhill. Whew. Man, the sad thing is, on the other side, I'm gonna have to come up just as much. Wow, this really goes down. Bet during a rainstorm this would be difficult to cross. But for right now, it's just a little place I would not want to go because there's probably snakes. So let's just keep going this way along the trail. This is actually quite a wonderful little trail. So far it's not that difficult of a trail. Although I do wonder what was once there. And I wonder what that sound was behind me, but yeah, probably just a mouse. There's a trail back up to the parking lots. This almost reminds me of being in a corn maze with how tall some of this is. I wonder how long this trail actually is. Love all these rock formations. Oh, is a split in the trail. Frog Rock. Oh, I want some frogs. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm pretty sure that other trail just goes up. This one comes down and around. And maybe it's a shortcut. Either way, I'm exploring. Oh, this is just beautiful. Wow. Definitely a place worth hiking. This is absolutely beautiful down here. I'm getting a up close look at the rocks here. Okay, no, seriously, where am I going? Because this is going pretty far out there. Oh, I hear some sounds in the bushes. Those might be the frogs. Coming back up. I think I actually took the long way around. All right, because yeah, there's the other side. Still, that's fun. Wow. Definitely happy that I have a few hours. I mean, instead of just sitting there in the car, having a few beers, come out here. Take a walk, then go back to your car and have a few beers. Just don't overdo it. Please, you always want to remember the concert experience that you had. There's nothing like a live concert. That feeling of the band and the audience just coming together in this perfect feeling. Live music is the best thing in the world. Of course, the second best thing is being out somewhere like this, just all alone and quiet. Nothing but those birds. And whatever's jumping in the bushes behind me. Oh, some more stairs. Sad thing is, no matter how far I walk down, that's the exact altitude I have to walk back up. This really is a very lovely hike. I mean, what other concert venue has a walk like this just right outside of its parking lot? Yeah, we made it back to the road. All right, moving along here on the opposite side of the road. Let's see where this goes. I know it goes back around that way and apparently to the other side of this rock now. So let's find out. And a quick side note, I was in such a rush to get started on this, I left my water in the car. When I get back to the trading post, I'm definitely getting myself a little drink of water. Whew. Don't ever make that mistake. Especially not when it's, it's only in the 80s now. It was 100 earlier today. Definitely hydrate. Apparently there's an elementary school down there. And right over there is a little wedding chapel with a wonderful view of the rocks. Oh, wow. This is a fairly long trail. And, wait, what's that? Okay, let's get a little closer and investigate. I have no idea. This is... See if there's something... there's something. Oh, this is an incinerator. Probably from 1930. So yeah, that's how they burned their trash back in the 1930s. We have a nice wooden bridge. If there's anything I love more than a train, it's a nice wooden bridge. Oh, wow. Ooh. Let's take a look off to the side. Unfortunately, there's no water running through it. At least not at the moment. That does not look like the path. That looks like the path. So let's go on the correct one. Oh. Well, looks like the dog poop trees are blooming. And way up there is the concert venue. That's where I'll be watching the string cheese incident play later tonight. Would you just look at this place? Oh. At least they put in some stairs amidst the rocks that pretend to be stairs. Although this is a fairly large step. Oi! Wow. Alright. I almost wonder. Mount Vernon. Really? All the way to Mount Vernon? I think that's a little too far to walk from Colorado, don't you? Yeah, let's just go this way. Yeah, I remember going down all those steps when I said we're going to have to go back up eventually. Well, welcome to eventually. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Yeah. This is not going to be fun. Wait, there's vehicles on the stairs? Oh, you mean on the road in between all these stairs. All right. So, for the rest of this video, you might hear me out of breath. I do humbly apologize for all of the deep breathing, walking up all of this at over 6,000 feet above sea level. Whew. Yeah. Oh, look. It's a graffiti plaque. Okay, if you say so. And we have reached more stairs. Alright, moving along. Whew. Nice little shady spot. It's actually quite nice right here. But I have to make it back so I could put my camera back in my car before the concert. I have finally made it most of the way back around. We are almost at the trading post from the trading post trail. Taking the long way. Of course, there's more stairs. I was gonna go get some water, but it looks like there's a private event going. But I believe the trading post itself is open. Burnham White helped create this place, along with the Civilian Conservation Corps. All right, there he is, the man himself, John Denver, or at least, you know, a statue of him. Well, that's informative. They really should replace that, but oh well. Here's the trail that we just walked. Yeah. But we are now rapidly approaching the parking lot and the amphitheater. Way up there is, I'm not sure if you could see it, but that is one of the entrances to the amphitheater. And down there is, I believe, a clown with a red balloon, but we won't talk about that. Well, right over there is the parking lot where we started, but we're not quite back to the entrance that we started from. We gotta make it all the way around, don't we? Let's go. We are almost there. Those tents over there are people already waiting in line to go up. I have a reservation at a different entrance, so I still do have another hike ahead of me. Well, it almost looks like you could climb up there, but yeah, I'd recommend against it. Last bit of wilderness. Oh yeah, that was the Trading Post Trail and the town of Morrison. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Good night.